Hi, I'm Bill from LB Retro, giving you an update today on our sales for August. This is a short pick of what we've sold. All the small little ones I haven't really done, just the nice good sales. So let's get into them. The first sale that I had was a Jack Wills purse. We'd had it up for £20 and reduced it until we sold it. It didn't get too much. It got £11.99. I think we paid about £4 for this one, £3 or £4 about 6 months ago. So we had a big influx of sales on purses, Cath Kids and Jack Wills, all the designer names, and it's just gone down, to be fair. The next sale was Hoover Free Space. This was a sale for £25 including postage. Not a huge seller. This is just the point to test things when you sell them. It's one of those things I was rushed off my feet, just listed it quickly, sold it before I could test it, just thought, oh, it should be fine, and it overheated a bit, but not the end of the world. It was in a bundle that I bought for £100, so I should be in profit soon on this one. I had to give the lady £10 off, so not a huge profit, a few pound profit, but you know, she's going to fix the Hoover, so that's great. The next thing that we're well into profit now is the Care Bears comic collection from the 1980s odd. These have been a slow seller, but I didn't think they'd fly off the shelf, that kind of thing, because they're individual to people's thoughts, you know, as the, you know, from when they was a child. So they'd be looking for certain ones that they could remember. So for £4.99, it goes into large letter post, and the lady bought 2 of these. Sorry, I've had to put it on paper because my computer and my setup is not all set up in this shed at the minute, so forgive me for taking a few seconds between the breaks. This is another good thing. Just, you never know what you're going to find in charity shops. This was just sitting at the back of the shelf. No one probably had got it out because it was newly put in there. It's I think you pronounce it Biba baby food processor. Now, looking at the actual item, I looked in the box as you do, found that it was brand new in the box, never been used. It had just been one of those things that have been chucked in the box at the back of the cupboard and never used. So I paid £4 for that, and we made £44.99, so I'm really happy with that. The next big sale, I got a pickup from or Free Cycle or Gumtree, one of the two. It's a free TV with the remote and the manual. Toshiba, listed it and it went really quickly, 70 quid. They are a bit of a pain to pack, but I'll show you in the next video how to pack a TV next time we get one. Now I'm in the shed, I can show you how to pack one and get some good money. I mean, from 3 to 70 quid. I think the delivery was £10 something, £11 including. They got it next day as well, and got good feedback on that. A whole of this is another thing I keep selling, and it's just time and time again. That's really good. I'm happy with. It's Philips bulbs. I've got a big haul of them for about 40 quid, so I'm well into profit now. Every one we sell, we're in profit. So this one sold for £12.99 including postage. All it needs is in its little box. It needs a tiny bit of bubble wrap, and it goes in a little bag and sent it out. And I've sold so many, got so much good feedback. I'm really happy with that, and I'm really good priced on them compared to other people. So I almost get some people saying, this is not a Chinese product, are you sure it's the right price? And I've had those sorts of inquiries, but I literally just want to shift them not as quick as possible, but you know, it is stock area is money, so you know, if you can clear it quick as you can, even better. This is another thing that we bought. It's called EMU boots. These were $24.99, including postage. Something I wish I had the shed for is they were a little bit faded as suede goes, and I found that you could use this formula stuff to brighten the black up, and they come out really new and nice after I've done it. They've barely been used. They've only been used for a few times, and they look stunning once I've done it. Not a huge profit. I think I paid £8 for these, and it's $24.99. It's not too bad, but not amazing. This was vintage 1970s Fisher Price service centre. We thought was so cute. We got for a couple of pounds. I think it was a car boot or something. I think. And that was $22.99, so a couple of quid into $22.99. Sitting around for a while because it wasn't perfect condition. I mean, it's 1970s, so what do you expect? It's one of those things. Another wee bundle we sold for £99, including postage. This was a big wee bundle. I think we paid £40 for, so 40 into 99. It went in all in one box, and next day for I think it was £7.77 via UPS. So really happy with that. So that's good profit. Another thing we got for free. It was a local pickup. This was a Sony video cassette player, and we sold it almost instantly for $69.99, so that was good. The next thing that we got for, I think it was £10, I think. This sold really quickly as well. It was listed within a few days. It was sold. Olympia portable typewriter. That went from tenner into $49.99, and that just went in a box with bubble wrap the next day, so that was good. I get various bundles of Wii items, so sometimes I split them off, and it is beneficial to split them off because it just shows they do sell individually. So this was 2 steering wheels and Mario Kart, and that went for $19.99. I think the whole bundle was 40 quid, so I've had another 20 quid onto the profit, so that was good. Same sort of thing on the next bundle, Wii Fit bundle. I split off loads of games, loads of different bits on it. Just had a basic package with Wii Fit for $49.99. The prices weren't going that great, so I was happy to get 50 quid, and I'm in profit on that. Clark's bag, as I say, we had purses and bags influx for ages, and it's gone weird, you know. But I suppose it's depending on what you get and that. So it's hit and miss what you can buy in the charity shops, car boots, and locally. So this sold for $12.99. I think we would have only paid a couple of quid for that. This item was quite nice. It was in the box. It's a micro cassette Olympus video voice recorder. It's like a dictaphone sort of thing that you record your voice on. Very old tech with a little cassettes and stuff, but people still want them. It's just a show. We bought this for a couple of quid into $19.99 and sold really quickly. And key to selling things quickly, I find, is doing really good photos. If you do good photos and spend the time to take the photos and dress the actual item up, they do sell quick. So that is a good little tip. Another jigsaw. We have gone jigsaw mad. If you saw our last video, but this was jigsaw. I think $1.99. I think brand new, sealed. Always pick up sealed puzzles, games, and that. You're going to be quick flipping them because everyone wants it for birthdays, Christmas, you know, so forth. So this went for $21.99. So a couple of quid in $21.99. That's good. This is just to say, in one of the bundles I got for Wii, there was an extra charger and stand and all the gubbins you get with the Wii, and I thought, well, I wonder if there's a following for the extras, and there always is, to be fair. Leads and everything sell. You'd be surprised. Get your bundle of leads out, there'll be an old charger or something that you'll use, so definitely worth listing them, either for like £5 including postage. It's not going to cost you much to ship it, and it's extra money in your kitty that's just sitting in a box somewhere or in your loft, so it's worth digging it out. But going back to this, it's $14.99 from nothing really. It was in the bundle, so that was pretty good. Also, we got a Sony CD radio system. They all sell, not for mega money. This was 20 quid including postage. That was not too bad. I got it in the £40 bundle that I got, so that was pretty good. We're in good profit on the vintage Baywatch dolls now. This was $14.99, and we're in full profit on that, and that's quite a cool item. This cat drinking fountain was new from what I could tell in the box. It had some marks on it where I got it out, and it was a stainless steel thing, so, and you got a complaint that it wasn't new. It was new, it just had my fingerprints on it, but you can't please everyone, can you? You know, some customers, they want pristine, brand new, you know, cellophaned, and they don't want to pay the top price for it. So this was $22.99. When you get customers like that, just say to them, if you don't like it, send it back. And when you give them that response, they kind of shut up, because the thing is they don't they're trying it on, you know, with you. So give them one-liners, we'll send it back, and you'll be surprised if you get that sort of hard stance. I find that people, you might get a negative, and that's another video I'm going to talk to you about. But you know, at the end of the day, you've sold a new item, you've described it as it is, you've taken photos, you've tested the item to make sure it's all working before you sell it, and what, you know, why is there a complaint? I mean, and that's what I described to her. So you win some and you lose some, but I just want to bring this one in just to show you can still make profit on items that and say they're new, but you want to make sure they're tested fully. You know, the last thing you want is a return because it doesn't work, and then you've lost out each way then, aren't you? You lost out on the postage costs going there and the postage costs coming back. So another great buy, it's £25 and it's sold instantly. Army tactical stuff sells quite quick if you sell it at the right price. This went for 25 quid. It's quite heavy, so it had to go on a £7 UPS delivery, but I think we paid £8 into 25. It's not the hugest profit, but it's sold really quickly. So another one of our hauls again of Wii bundles, and that was the Wii Fit Board and Wii Fit Plus and Wii Fit Game including, and that was $29.99, so really happy with that. So always good profit on the Wii stuff. This was a Durelit toaster that we bought for our home, and found that the guy didn't describe it properly. He said it was a 6-slice toaster and it was a bun toaster. But we ended up getting our money back fully on it. He refunded us fully, so it was free to sell it back on. So I sold it new on instantly for £65. So really chuffed with that. This was a vintage Philips stack system that I got free from a lady. This was something she was getting rid of. It was either I take it or she takes it down the dump. So really happy with that. Had a few issues like needing a couple of new plugs on it that I've replaced. Always good to keep a few new plugs in stock with 13 amp fuses, and you can get them on Amazon, and the links are below. You can sort of mini refurbish these things, put new speaker wires on them, you know, just change them up. But I think we got £90 for that, and from £3 to £90. They do take a lot of packing, as with anything large, but I'm going to do a good video when I get a new hi-fi or system that I have to package up in a future video, so I'll let you know how that goes. At the same time as buying the baby food processor thing that I showed you earlier, this was the Roberts radio. It was a white system and slightly yellowed, so I was really chuffed to buy that for about £3.50 I think it was, and we sold it I think 20 quid. And the last thing we sold was a Limbo hop set, and the lady was overjoyed that I'd found it and listed it, because her kid absolutely loved their one and it broke. That I think there was a couple of quid. Brand new, it was in the box. Just it's worth checking in the box, just having a little pry in there, even if there's tape on it. Get the key, cut the tape and have a look in there. If the charity shop don't like it, obviously don't do it, but I always like to look in there. You know, you don't know what you're going to get. Okay, they do a refund policy on charity shops, but you're better off just getting your hands in there and looking. So that's a good way of doing it. But anyway, that's the whole wrap up of the top sales that I thought was good within August. If you like this type of stuff, then and you like this video, give it a nice thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Or if you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down, and it sort of tells us what videos you like and which you dislike. So I don't mind. Always comment below. We love your comments. Honestly, me and Lucy love the comments that we've had before. So thank you so much for all your comments in the past, and thank you if you can comment again. If you could subscribe, we'd really appreciate that. We do all sorts of reselling and give you hints and tips and all sorts of things to do with the reselling world. I've got some really good, juicy, great videos for you future resellers, so it'd be worth you subscribing and ringing that ding dong bell. That will tell you when we do a new video, because some people say, oh, I'm 3 videos behind you, you're so quick at uploading videos. That was the comment I got the other day. So it's worth ringing that bell. Anyways, that'll be it for today. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye bye.